Hello Aquarius, this is Sue from Sweet Love Tarot. I'm doing general readings today and doing Aquarius first at the request of my grandson, who's an Aquarius. It just got too hot to work in the back of the house, so I'm in the living room where the air conditioning is, and so you might hear a hum in the background, but there's just no way I could do it otherwise. Okay, this is your current energy. This is how people see you. This is what's blocking you. And this is how to overcome those blocks. What you need to do personally to achieve your goals. What lessons you need to learn. And the future outcome. Okay, well, for your current energy, I have Temperance. So I would say that you're being very patient right now. I don't know how well this is going to show up. I have a lamp over my shoulder. But at any rate, for Temperance, in the upright, you are you're very balanced right now. You're not going off too far one direction or the other. You may be in transition right now. There's some sort of change occurring in your life, but you're handling it really well. Okay, good. And as far as how other people see you, I have the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is a combination, or it could be either one of these two things. Like you're avoiding responsibility, probably because things have felt like too much for you lately. And I know that I'm guilty of this. When things get to be too much, I just kind of shut down to all of it. And it looks like people are seeing you that way right now. People are thinking that you're being irresponsible or not taking care of business. What's blocking you currently? This is interesting. The Hierophant. So this is traditional values, and this is in the upright. So this is, well, traditional, meaning like church or some sort of counselor or someone that you look up to for advice. And it appears that perhaps that's not the way to focus right now. If you look at things, this is really looking at things inside the box. And maybe you need to start looking outside the box, because if you keep your thinking too narrow, too traditional, or too common, maybe it's not going to take you where you want to go. In order to overcome blocks, I've got the Seven of Cups in reverse, and in reverse, the Seven of Cups would indicate illusion. You're not. This is of someone not focusing on reality, and so I'm going to say that what you need to do to overcome these blocks is start looking at things more realistically and less like a fantasy. Realize that the goals that you have in your mind, they're not too outlandish. If that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. You just have to look at it step by step. Look at what you need to do, what you want to do, and take it one step at a time. Another thing that you need to do to overcome within yourself, I have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And this is someone that's being very defensive, or this energy of this card is being defensive. And so perhaps what you need to do is overcome that, overcome defensiveness. I know that that can make you reject help from others, feeling like they're not trying to help you, or like they're out to get you. So it's in the reverse. Nine of Wands could easily symbolize paranoia. So there's a fear within you that has you really on edge and being defensive. So you're not going to be able to get very far with that kind of energy. So you need to overcome this this defensiveness and this paranoia. And the lessons that you need to learn. Now, I've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Now, this is like a misalignment. This is not your happy home. This is a broken home or a broken marriage. And if you have been in a situation or a committed relationship that was not very happy, that could really stifle you. The tension from something like that is going to cause like cortisol levels to rise, and actually makes it very difficult to think positively and achieve goals. So I would say that the lesson is either don't think that this is the only way. The Ten of Cups in the upright. It could just be a fantasy. It could be something that you need to learn from, or perhaps you've already, or you're in the process of this lesson, or you've just come out of it. And as far as the future outcome, I've got the Two of Swords in the upright. Now, talk about defensive. This person she's covered from both sides. She's got her swords up, and she's really not letting anyone affect her emotionally. There's indecision currently, or well, this is the projected outcome. So perhaps this whole situation is putting you in a place where you feel like you can't really make a decision. It's like, do I go this way or do I go that way? And you just don't have a clue right now. But you're not really looking at the outcome as far as this projected outcome. The beauty of watching this ahead of time is that you can take the blindfold off now so that you can be prepared further down the line. Take the blindfold off, quit fantasizing about a perfect home and a perfect life. You've got the strength within you. You've got the endurance to keep going and go through and reach the goals that you are hoping for. Let me see if I can clarify that. Ah, how nice. Yes, well, perhaps you've got some sort of positive emotion coming towards you. Certainly looks that way. This is the King of Cups in the upright. And this means emotional balance. Yes, so you regain control when you take the blindfold off and you make that decision, and then you're going to feel settled within your heart. You're going to feel balanced, and you will even have the feeling that you want to help others and give to others. This outpouring from you. That sounds like a good outcome to me. It may be with someone as well, because the king could indicate a person, but it could just be the energy. So you have to choose for yourself which that is. And I want to pull an advice card from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. I really like this one. It's new to me, reasonably. I've only used it for one other set of readings. Let's see. Right away, got this one. Okay. The Ever Unfolding Rose. It's cracked open, and it's what's happening for you, not to you. So that's good. Yeah, I'm getting a positive vibe for the outcome of this reading. And this is unfolding before you. And it looks pretty good. So, last half of June for Aquarius, things are looking good. Join me next time. Bye-bye.